It's almost time, Geoff. Are you prepared? Are you afraid? Run, Geoff. Run. I do so love judging things. I'm so good at judging presentations. I'm great at it. I'm so good at it. Those salty eggs, Super Spike, Archon, SK, AJO, Caesar, Zaphod, Russell. Why'd you think this stream was canceled? I said it was at 2:30. Bryn. Two 20-second unskippable ads. I don't control that. Okay, I do. I allowed ads, but you know. Don't worry about it. The William Andres. Because of the smoke. No, the audio today is canceled because of the smoke. I don't feel like editing because I'm tired and upset. But I'm always ready to judge Geoff. Always. Secret VTuber video? I haven't recorded the secret video yet. I was gonna do that after the show. I was gonna be like, yeah, this is something to talk about. You know. The super long speech like in the Game Awards. When I was testing OBS to like make sure that... Oh shit, it's on. Geoff! Geoff! Geoff, how dare you interrupt me? Geoff! I bet you anything this shitty music they play at the beginning is copyright claimable, so I'm turning that off. You got me, Geoff. I thought I was getting Geoff, but Geoff got me. Anyway. Yeah, I was doing testing to like check my audio levels with like a different YouTube video, and one of the ones I landed on was is chat not working on here? Oh my god, I have to refresh the browser. There it is. Jesus. Okay, anyway. Yeah. And I found myself on the Game Awards, and there was that guy. Okay, goodbye, Caesar. It's about to go to bed and listen to your GF pulls you to bed. Well, you can still do that. I'm gonna be here, though. Let me try to get my face on. Gotta put my face on. Okay, where am I? You know it's me. How do you know? Women. I guess I can turn the background on. This is what we're waiting for, folks. Oh, but it's frozen though, because that's what happens if you click away from a Firefox page for too long. Is earlier than usual. Well, personally, I'm a little bit baffled by this starting time. Honestly, like, unless you are a live streamer or somebody who works from home, like I am, how are you gonna be able to, like, find the time to watch this show? It's, like, it's 3 p.m. on a Thursday. I mean, I guess if you're in whatever GMT time is, it's like 7. Wait, is that 7 in the morning? That's bad too. No matter what time you're in, this is like a really shitty time to watch something. I don't know, I guess they're just expecting that like all of the people watching this don't have jobs or like school. Okay, in the UK, if you are British, then this show is perfect for you. I should have known Geoff would do something like this. I mean, aren't, like, I guess elementary school, like, lets out pretty early, so, like, maybe by 3 p.m., some, like, elementary school age kids are at home. And high schoolers, I suppose, too. High school starts way too early, but it also ends pretty early, so that's not terrible. This is the show for teenagers who just got home from school and the live streamers that they are fans of. Most public schools are off? No, they're not. School doesn't stop until like the 20th. Or is that a US thing? Because that would make too much sense. It's just Americans. Right, because there is 104 days of summer vacation. When I was a kid, that never made any sense to me. I'm like, we don't even get like 3 months here. And then in like American cartoons, they would always have like homework over summer break, and I'm like, what? What is happening? Out of school. Oh, that's right. Oh, college students. College students are off. They got off in like at the beginning of May. But still, they're probably working. The show is mostly aimed for Europeans. Really? I guess it is pretty late in Europe. Just in general. But Geoff Keighley is American. And they've still got the freaking Game Awards logo there. How do I get rid of that? You get out of here, annotations. You're not even a real feature that YouTube has anymore. How's my day going? It could be better. The smoke has lessened a bit because it started raining, you know? But, like, I hear that tomorrow it's gonna get bad again. Wonder if we're gonna see more Spider-Man gameplay. How could they possibly show any more? They showed like 15 minutes of the game last time. It's like, what else can they show? What's up with the smoke? There are wildfires in Quebec, and now everything has turned into US movie Mexico. I mean, apparently it's worse in, like, the States than it is here, because it's, like, going down south, but, like... Sucks to suck. The environment is bad for all of us. I'd definitely be a Fortnite. Yeah, it says so in the title. Live today with Mortal Kombat 1, Fortnite Wilds. Is that just gonna be like a Fortnite that looks more like PUBG? Is that still a thing? Is that still a game people know of? People still playing PUBG? NYC in Central Park is like the maze from Goblet of Fire. Oh my god, yeah, seriously, if you're in NYC, don't go outside. I feel like that's probably pretty easy. Just want Silk Song? God, me too. It's not gonna be here, though. It'll probably be at the Xbox show. Like it was last time. Isn't it supposed to come out this year? I thought they said it would. Now it's a new season. You saying that like I know anything about Fortnite. Why does Fortnite have seasons? It's not a TV show. There's no overarching plot. Is Lil Nas X gonna be there? Like, what? They have concerts sometimes? I don't know. Probably not gonna show Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. Silk Song got delayed? Ah, my life in shambles. How could this happen? It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Actually is a plot in Fortnite. Just because they had the Emperor from Star Wars announce his return doesn't mean that it has a plot, okay? That was stupid. It doesn't mean they have a story. Obama in Fortnite. It just reminded me because I recently watched it again. That clip from that one DC TV show where Gorilla Grodd breaks into to Barack Obama's like dorm room in college. If you watch the clip out of context, it's so insane because like he just breaks down the door. He's a giant gorilla. A kid turns around, he takes his headphones off, and you're like, what's going on? Is this from like a sci-fi show? And then he says like telepathically, Barack Obama. It's the greatest thing ever. Oh, it's Legends of Tomorrow, right. I saw like a screenshot of it on Tumblr. They were like, RIP Legends of Tomorrow. We will never again get to see a gorilla trying to kill Barack Obama. If Goku can get in Fortnite, anyone can. What's the craziest one to be in? Isn't Ariana Grande in Fortnite? Like, that's a real-ass person. Like, I'm just... Anybody who plays Fortnite, what do you think is, like, the craziest person that's, like, ever been in Fortnite? Like, the silliest, like, doesn't fit in Fortnite at all thing that can go in Fortnite? Because I don't know who's in there. Sasuke was in there once. And I guess the rest of Team Naruto or whatever. The Rock, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson? That's wild. Imagine if they added Jesus in Fortnite. I hope they do that. That'd be really funny. Romeo v. Juliet, Dawn of Justice. What the hell? I've never even heard of that. John Cena. Was John Cena's in that game? Oh, Batman's. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Doom Guy, Witcher, John Wick. Those are all pretty silly, but it's hard to decide which one will be the silliest, because Doom Guy is like an action game hero, kind of. And The Witcher's a video game guy. John Wick was kind of silly, but he knows how to use guns. The Assassin's Creed dude also, like, is a video game guy. If you're, like, a video game guy, that makes sense. Kratos? Okay, that's a little bit sillier. Doom Guy is too violent for Fortnite? Well, apparently he's in there. Imagine, like, shonen. Okay, so is anybody from, Jujutsu Kaisen in Fortnite? I have a hard time saying that name. Am I doing okay? I could be better. But I stay silly. And I'm adorable. Way cuter than Geoff Keighley. I just want to say that straight up. I am way cuter than Geoff Keighley. It's true. It's facts. Kind of want to see Ash Ketchum. I agree. One day the source material of a crossover skin may become wildly unknown, leading to the last trace of its existence in popular media being from Fortnite. That's terrifying. How's Optimus Prime gonna be in the new season? He's like 10 stories tall. He's the size of he's the size of a truck. He's a truck-sized robot. How's that gonna be a fair fight with the other Fortniters? There's Attack on Titan in Fortnite? Of course there is. Is that show over yet? They keep, like, splitting the last season into 6 different parts. Watch the cast from Twilight. Oh, look at that. Looky, looky. We got 15 minutes to go, Geoff. Hope you wrote a will. Anyway, if Fortnite came out in like 2008, then yeah, the cast from Twilight would absolutely be in there. You know how you get more people playing your games. You gotta put in Twilight. Rick and Morty's in Fortnite. What am I saying? Of course, in Fortnite. Attack on Titan Season 3, Final Part, Part 2, Second Half. So it's still not done then. Okay, so like it's the new season of Fortnite. They're gonna talk about that, obviously. But like, they'll probably be introducing new characters you can play as, including Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess that's a good question. Have there been any furries in Fortnite yet? Because if not, missing a key demographic right there. Actually, you know what? Sonic doesn't use guns. They should put Shadow the Hedgehog in there. They use guns in Fortnite, right? I don't know. I played it once. Had no idea what was going on. Yes, I will go see Barbie the film. I kind of want to see that movie. I mean, everybody's hyping it up way too much. Like, it's a movie. Like, I'm sure it's going to be artsy, but at the end of the day, it's, like, still an advertisement. Apparently, they used up so much pink paint on the sets that they caused a shortage. Which was a relief to hear, honestly, because that meant they were using actual sets and not just green screen. Want to see Leviathan in Fortnite? From Obey Me or something else? Put the cast of Obey Me in Fortnite. They'd kill. Again. Furries were in Fortnite before Fortnite was that popular. Oh, they were the first collab. Okay. Like any particular kind, or did they just have, like, you know, cat ears? Because I've already got that covered. Anything I'm hoping to see today? Silk Song. And I guess that's it. I don't really pay attention to games news. I'm certainly not interested in Mortal Kombat 1. That game already came out, like, 30 years ago. Plus, I know for a fact the game's gonna be like 200 gigabytes or some shit like that. It's just one of the craziest things is, like, I don't play new AAA games because they don't really interest me all that much. They all kind of look a bit samey and, like, hard to get into for me. I prefer, like, shorter indie type games, so it's really ironic that I bought this really nice computer. But even if I wanted to play them, I wouldn't have room on my hard drive to store them, because they're all like 200 gigabytes big. Like, that's the size of my folder that I keep all my ASMR in. I should probably clean that out. There's no reason for me to keep all of them. I gotta shuffle them onto like an external, you know? There's 200 gigabytes of videos. I need to organize this better. Mortal Kombat 11 is 100 gigabytes. That's ridiculous. That's actually just, like, ridiculous. Like, how do you even? It's like the games industry collectively went compression. What's that? Yeah, these these games are huge and they're so poorly optimized they can't even run on the best systems, let alone something that's like maybe a couple years old. God forbid. God forbid that a brand new game could work on a computer that cost like $3,000 2 years ago. Games are just code heavy or graphic heavy. You know, I'm not against like the hyper realism they've got in games these days, where like they're pushing graphics so hard that like everybody, it looks almost like an FMV game. But you know, at a certain point we got to scale that shit back and just be like, yeah, you're playing a game with models, with polygons. They don't have to look like real people. MK11 base game is 47 gigs. Okay, but that's still pretty big, you know. I don't have that much space on my hard drive. I can look at it right now. Yeah, I got 8 gigs to spare. I should really clean up in here. Maybe I've got some stuff in the recycle bin that I can delete. I'll do it later. I am like chronically low on storage. Maybe I should delete some of those old free dating sims. Eventually they're gonna start making games that require their own special hardware just to play. Well, they already require that special software. Like when you buy a game on Steam and it makes you like download Uplay or some shit. Fuck that. In fact, the more games are becoming movies with gameplay is getting annoying. Yeah. Nexus has a Signalis dating sim? What? No way. Shut up. That's not real. Get that up so Adler isn't lonely anymore. Come on, who would make a Signalis dating sim and make Adler somebody you can date? There's still plenty of indie games. Oh yeah, when's Wholesome, when the Wholesome Direct or whatever they call it, where they just show wholesome games that are like fun and pastels. I'd watch that. Actually, I think the PC game show is it's either this weekend or next weekend. I'll probably stream that. But I'll play Signalis too. Hello, Wing the Hero. I had to download EA's app just to play Jedi Fallen Order? That sucks. That sucks immensely. And you know, you'd think you could, like, look back to the past to play the games that don't suck ass. But, one of the issues is that it's hard to run old games on new systems. So it's like if old movies could only ever be watched on VHS. You got 6 minutes to go, Geoff. Oh, that's right, we're on mute. I'm not gonna click it, I don't trust them. I got copyright claimed on the intro music that they played on the PlayStation showcase. Just like the stuff that was playing behind their flashing shapes. It's ridiculous. Any titles you don't want to see a new installment of? Madden? Sports games in general? Like, sorry sports games fans, they're doing the same thing every fucking year. Who cares? I want them to stop making them, just because. I'm not gonna play them, I just don't want them to exist. give up my phone for Overwatch only for it to be unplayable because my game won't recognize my internet speed as stable because it'll affect everyone's games. That's bad. Talking about sports games or big budget FPS games. Well, I don't play those either. I don't like first person shooters. Like, I know it's kind of lame, but I only ever played, I think, Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox 360, and after my my Xbox Gold ran out, I've never played one since. I tried to buy Modern Warfare 3 on PC just to maybe like have fun with it again, but there was no controller support, so I uninstalled it and refunded it. I know that like playing with a mouse makes you better at FPS games, but I don't like playing that way, so haters gonna hate. That was like one of my favorite things when I was younger, just plug in my USB stick full of Vocaloid songs and bad J-pop into my Xbox 360 and just listen to some tunes while I got my ass kicked in Modern Warfare 3 because I was really bad at that game. Out of the PvE, is Overwatch 2 free? That's a free game, right? Because it's full of loot boxes. That's free to play, isn't it? Please don't tell me they make you pay for Overwatch 2. No. No, they wouldn't do that, right? Overwatch 2 is free, thank God. But they removed loot boxes. Okay, so you just buy the costumes or whatever advantages now? Whatever. I mean, wasn't, like, the first Overwatch you had to pay for, but, like, they still had microtransactions, which is just insane. Remember when no one gave a shit about graphics? That hasn't happened in like the last 20 years. What are you talking about? You can go back and like watch old game review TV shows from the 2000s, back when that was a thing, and you will see people just like talking about graphics and like, oh, it's graphically impressive, or the graphics are pretty dated looking. And they'll be saying that about games like Half-Life or like Metal Gear Solid. Like, we've been talking about graphics forever. People do be giving a shit about graphics. I don't, though. That's a lie. I love it when 3D models have like a nice art style. I will admit, though, it's kind of hard to run Ensemble Stars music on a phone. People were saying that stuff in the 80s. It's a meme, okay. It's a meme, Batman. Stylized art is better? Oh, yeah. Like, you see the, like an indie game with like a cartoonish art style, eat that shit up. I'm all about that. It's like, who gives a shit about polygons? Look at this cartoon duck. Yeah, photorealism is just like a total curse. Oh, we've got a minute left, Geoff. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Geoff? Remember when GoldenEye was graphically impressive? Yeah, and now people are trying to go back to that by like specifically making games that are meant to be low poly. They're like, oh, it's like a haunted PS1 disc, or it's meant to evoke the style of the N64. You can just do that and have shitty graphics, like, without making it a throwback. You could just be like, yeah, this is just what the game looks like.
You made someone a real faker?
Oh, thank you,
That's
Capybara
so
Delivery, for
cool.
gifting a membership. I don't think Hujan is here, but let's see who gets it. Hey, Archon, congratulations. You got one. Hujan is not present, though. I also don't think he ever activated the ability to get membership, so... Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Definitely not copyright claimable music, right? Summer Game Fest. I always thought it was Summer Games Fest, but it's not plural. Geoff, it's time. Geoff, we're all waiting. Geoff. Geoff, you can't escape me and my judgment. Yeah, you're right, I wasn't expecting a live audience. By the way, how's the sound? Can you hear Geoff?
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't they like invent Summer Games Fest because it was like the pandemic?
So good to be in person with a live fan audience.
Quiet? Okay, fine, I'll turn it up. Jesus.
Welcome, everybody.
Sorry, Geoff.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow
From a
into
spare
this. Today,
bedroom.
the
Geoff,
video
come
game
on.
industry
You were
has
already
come
hosting the
together
Game
to show you
Awards.
what's next. This is a
I'm
cross-industry
cranking
showcase,
Geoff.
meaning no matter where you play games,
How's
I hope
Geoff
this is the right
sound?
game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development.
Yeah, a spare bedroom, like as though he's not incredibly already rich.
Excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Hey, guess what? There's gonna be fighting in it.
Don't worry.
Spoilers.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season.
Oh my
And
god, I can
yes,
still see chat
we do
down below.
have
Hide
a
that.
very special grand
I
finale
can't hide it.
that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
I'm
But let's
ignoring
get
that.
right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal
Annoying,
is
but I can hear him
something
fine.
you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Sorry, what's this? What did he say? Boo! I really don't need to hear the crowd cheering, you know.
Taken to a forbidden land.
Oh, it is Prince of Persia, okay.
Us,
I wasn't getting it.
to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next.
What?
Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
I don't know, I feel like this music doesn't really fit the setting. Magic. The Fresh Prince of Persia. Okay, that's pretty good. Why does it have Crash Bandicoot graphics? Because it's current year. I mean, I like platformer gameplay. Is it like Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight's the only Metroidvania I've played.
Hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny.
Oh shit, Shadow Man. I know, but it's a Ubisoft original. You're gonna have to get Uplay for that shit. Boo. They show anything interesting? They showed that.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The
Also,
Lost
hello,
Crown is
Ambiguous.
coming in January 2024. A brand new
Whatever.
action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights.
And thank you,
of course,
Jacob CV,
incredible
for the
platforming,
16
puzzle
months of
gameplay, bringing a
fakerness.
modern take on the legendary
Should do a
franchise.
collab stream for the
Available
Wholesome
tomorrow
Direct.
at Ubisoft Forward,
When is that?
Streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1. Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet. The reboots the series.
How is it gonna be ambitious if it's starting over?
This September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work?
Oh, there's a notification.
Well, now
Jesus.
it's time for combat. No spoilers.
M1K.
This video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story.
Because publishers still don't know how to number things. It's Sonic 06 all over again.
Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
Is there still gonna be a guy that pops up and says Toasty?
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Is that Sub-Zero? It's cool that he's ice. Oh, a new IP, because this is Mortal Kombat 1, meaning there have not been any Mortal Kombat games before now.
You have proven worthy of joining us.
Is that Scorpion?
I must gather. What do you want? Sento. It's my family blade. Sento's mine. And I
Wow, this is a fancy house. Really gonna fight in here? Oh, but it's so nice. He's got an indoor pool. Ooh. Gross. You know, you don't have to... Wait, how's he still fighting after all that shit? You just X-rayed cutting him in half.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm.
I remember Liu Kang, he was in the movie. Oh yeah, that's right, this is starting the story over so none of the characters know each other. But it doesn't take place in the 90s.
You have skills, Raiden.
There was a blind dude?
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in art.
Was that Raiden? I thought Raiden had white hair. Or this is young Raiden? Or was that just in the movie? It's Mortal Kombat. You can decapitate someone and it'll be fine in 2 seconds.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Okay. Women. There's a human version of Raiden. Oh. He only had white hair in that one movie? Oh, well now I feel real dumb. Hey! I remember that guy. He was a cop. Sucks. Talked about him on a podcast once. Ew. Ew. Man, you know, the violence was like part of the charm back in like the 16-bit days, but this just feels gratuitous. Like, yeah, Mortal Kombat was always violent, but it was never really meant to be violent in 4K, was it? Pre-order to get Shang Tsung? Isn't he like one of the main characters in that series? How are you gonna make him a pre-order bonus? What kind of garbage is that? I have a lot of questions. How are you gonna have day one DLC of a character that's like already established in the series?
Loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat.
I know about Shang Tsung. He was in the movie. He was already there. How are they gonna make him a pre-order bonus? That's trash. It's just early unlock.
Congratulations.
Okay. whatever.
They love
Still
you. All right,
lame.
well, Ed, first of all, thank you
He
for
was
that
DLC in the
incredible
last
world
game? Well,
premiere. We
fuck
got to see
that.
all of the gameplay
Gritty
of
as shit.
MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because first of all, this is it's MK1. Right?
Man, the freaking game show chic these guys have going on. The dress shirt and the sneakers.
Basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters
You're calling it Mortal Kombat 1 because you gave up. Shut up.
So Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting.
Shao Kahn was DLC in MK11. Making any of like the core characters DLC is bullshit. If you're gonna have DLC, it should be somebody like Jason Voorhees.
But the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, tell us, how does that
They
work?
have
You obviously
antagonists
have this
unlockable for
main,
competing,
character that you
for
pick,
completing
and
the
then
stories, but you can
also
buy
have
them
a
as
separate kind of
DLC.
cameo menu, so you
Oh,
can
so it's like a
compare
skip
when you start the game.
doing the story and just get into competitive thing. That is a scam. What a joke. Play the game.
There's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually they
Cameo?
will join the fight, but they
A lot of blank squares there.
yeah. So it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You could do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. You know, so you can you can basically combine.
Why doesn't
these two
Jax have
characters.
metal
All the
arms,
characters can be
though?
combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see.
So this is
that's where
like
the
how they
fun
looked in the
is.
first game, right?
You can actually customize it.
Because I know that Jax has metal arms. That was in the movie.
Well, so how does that
Well, the
work?
second
In
one.
Gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time based? Like how often do they come in? Like it's not a tag team thing, right? Where
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. And you're basically summoning
It's
them.
got
just
assists
one
like an
button
anime
is
fighter.
basically summoning, but they have a variety. So
I
you
mean,
can
that's cool, I guess. I'm not gonna play it.
do a different move, push it with
Because
your
I don't
hand.
play fighting games.
And so the
Before he
combination-
lost
I
them?
see, so you can bring them in a combo.
Okay, so he's just like a guy.
and you see
He's
this
not like a
is
magical fighter or anything,
which is
he's just a
basically
guy.
limited, so you can't obviously fire them.
Jax only lost his arms
indefinitely,
part
but,
way. Oh, okay.
You can call them pretty much whenever you want.
He got his arms ripped off by Goro? Oh yeah, where's Goro? Shouldn't he be in this? Or was he not in the first game?
So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see.
Oh wait, so that means that they aren't playable. They can just show up?
And
That
then
kind of
obviously
sucks.
As you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? you can play. Same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our.
You can
our
play
cameo
Sub-Zero with
fighters are kinda
Sub-Zero.
like
Couldn't you always do
back to
that?
their First game, so you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes, and so there's a lot of
Yeah.
opportunity. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
What's
popped in there. Yeah.
Oh, he was in there. Okay, Goro's
Really
alive.
digging into the old Mortal Kombat.
I'm a big fan of a guy with 4 arms.
You know, we really love the novelty.
I don't know anything about Goro.
Feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Bring
Well,
back
speaking of,
Reptile. Where's...
Games, let's talk. You confirmed.
Oh, where's that guy?
Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this
What?
game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
What? Where's Ermac?
People know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme.
I hate that gif of the birds flying by in the background.
So, I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years.
You didn't need to do this.
We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build
But
this.
why?
It's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. With this has been
Why
a very
Jean-Claude Van Damme, though?
secret to keep over the last 4 years.
He's not a voice actor.
But we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for
Peacemaker,
giving us the first
Omni-Man,
look
and
at
Homelander are
MK1 specifically,
DLC.
people be
What, from
playing
like that
this season.
TV show?
Lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal.
He was the
Great
inspiration
roster
for Johnny
cameos.
Cage.
Ed Boon, thank you so much. First
Yeah,
look,
but
Mortal
like,
Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing.
whatever.
So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans.
Johnny Cage is like
Diablo
super
4, which is
American,
really fantastic.
and Jean-Claude Van Damme does not sound anything like that.
RPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Oh, not the engine. Don't tell me about the graphics. I don't care. Also, I'm not playing this game. Oh my god. Is that a woman?
What's going on?
Girl, run. Oh, this is fucked up. There's a lot of guys. Maybe this is Raiden again. Or Raiden. Raiden's the guy from Metal Gear. Or whatever. Raiden is the guy from Mortal Kombat with the electricity. Jean-Claude Van Damme was going to play Johnny Cage in the first Mortal Kombat movie. It wouldn't have improved things, but sure. Nice argument, Senator. How about you back that up with a source? My source is that Geoff made it the fuck up. Wait, there's a Raiden in Genshin? Oh my god. What did he say? Look at that guy in the background. That's fun. What is it? What? Oh, is this Street Fighter? That game just came out, right? How do they already have an update? Man versus machine?
I am the advanced artificial intelligence, Leviathan.
Oh, hey, it's that Leviathan guy somebody was talking about. He's there. Why is he a robot? Why are they all robots? Why do they have hair if they're robots? It's exoprimal. I don't know what that is. Cool, I guess. Sorry, I don't really know anything about this.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show.
I thought about preparing a bingo card, but then I realized I didn't care enough.
The game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check
Geoff. Oh, Geoff. Prepare for my judgment, Geoff. Movie.
Fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
What? Oh, right. I love how that's just what they cut to.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July.
As himself?
Things happen.
I thought he was like Dracula or something.
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Don't.
This man's bold creative choices have earned him an
So it's just
Academy
Nicolas
Award
Cage as
for
himself in Dead by
across
Daylight?
4 decades.
He's a
On
survivor?
films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
I'll be quite honest, I can't wait to see Wayne Radio TV play the test build on that, but wow, he really looks nothing like the picture, huh?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet
Been
you.
a rough week for Nick.
I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah. Thank you. I'm so happy to be
Hey,
invited.
how come in the picture he's like wearing the same kind of jacket as Geoff is?
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this...
It's weird that it's just Nicolas Cage, not like a character he played.
But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well,
Is he like a big fan?
museum of horror, right? And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a
All your
character
movies do
who
turn out
shows
that way, Nick.
Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together.
What's
and
he wearing, though?
Play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
So it's literally just him, not like his face on a different character.
Thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing.
Hey, it's not any weirder than a K-pop star becoming a villain in this game.
It's like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with
Gonna
you.
go with they
It's
gave Nick
teamwork.
Cage
You're working
money.
together
Yeah, remember when he would do like any movie?
And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well.
Wasn't he just Dracula?
Friend.
Or am I
And
wrong?
you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing.
Oh my god, I would love to hear Nicolas Cage's screaming sounds.
So always remember to dress.
They'll never rival Leon Kennedy's, though.
That we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of.
He was just
sigh,
Dracula,
whatever it
okay.
is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, you know, collaborative.
But has he played it? That's the real question. Did he say that he played it?
Somebody very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really
Okay.
puts the hook in. Ha, pun intended.
Is it like one of his kids or something?
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like,
You know what? It is kind of crazy that he's never been in a video game before.
Audience and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds,
This man does not play video. Yeah, this man doesn't even have like a PlayStation in his house.
is that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's time.
He's no longer in debt. Okay, so he sold the castle.
Experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt,
So this is why this show is 2 hours long.
perfectly with the gamer's moves.
I'm more surprised that they didn't have Jean-Claude Van Damme show up.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Who
Thanks, guys.
I'm indifferent. I'll be quite honest. It's interesting that he showed up, but I'm indifferent.
Great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock
He had a castle. I'm pretty sure he owned a castle, but he couldn't afford it.
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight,
I always imagine big actors playing like OG Game Boys. I know there's a lot of like behind the scenes photos from like on set with old movies from the 2000s where you can see people like playing Game Boys while they're off screen. Sorry, what did he say? Okay. Oh god, he looks really bad. Yeah, I hope this gameplay footage isn't final. Actually, you know what? I don't know if Nicolas Cage is as well known or as much of a meme in Japan, but 2 Kansai plays Dead by Daylight a lot, and I wonder if they'd actually like buy the DLC to play as Nicolas Cage. Because they pretty much only play Survivor.
an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of.
It's over 10 years old, really?
Later this
Damn.
week, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
I don't seem to have animated his face yet. Well, why would you?
Gathered here today to share something with you. Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix. Get ready.
I don't have a Netflix account. I was on my parents', but then they do that stupid shit where, like, you have to live under the same roof as, like, the person who owns the account, so... whatever. Didn't watch the first 2 seasons either.
It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive. I won't abandon Siri.
Hold on, what quality is this being streamed at? Actually, I just realized I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed to shit for showing this.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
I hate you, Netflix. Why have you done this to me?
Everything that's happening.
I'm just gonna mute it. I don't... I mean, it's a trailer. They're showing it for free, but... I don't care about The Witcher. Whatever. You get muted. Are you gonna put an address restriction on an account while still allowing VPNs to bypass geo restrictions? Well, they're cracking down on that too. They can fuck off. I'm not paying for Netflix. I never have. I remember when Netflix was $8 a month. Yeah, free advertising is banned on YouTube. I recently got a copyright claim on the Game Awards live stream because they showed a little bit of the Mario Brothers movie as an advertisement. It was literally advertising their movie, and they got me for it. They're like, nobody can view this. It's got part of the movie in it. And I'm like, literally, why do you hate free advertising? I contested that. Like, I wasn't making any money off of it anyway because of all the copyright claims from the music and whatnot, but I at least want people to be able to see it. Like, shut up. Man, I get it. He fought a CGI beast. Plans start at $6.99 a month. Yeah, with ads. Anyway, that wasn't a video game. Is this Fortnite? We're talking about Fortnite? Oh yeah, Nintendo hates their own fans. Very, very much. Anybody who's not immediately excited about the new thing and wants to go back to, like, the old thing they already own, they hate. Gotta go in like 2 minutes. Yeah, well, don't worry, you're not gonna miss much. The Witch. I think I've seen a trailer for this before. So yeah, cool guns. Honestly, with all the flashy effects, it kind of makes me think of BioShock Infinite. I'll write that script soon. Oh, right. Did you message me back? You know what, I'll check later. Just let me know what your rates are. Oh no, not the VR.
Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Wait, is this that game they showed at the other game show earlier? Where it's like, it's literally just like a modern military shooter, but in VR? I swear I played these exact maps in Modern Warfare 3. Oh, is that Michael B. Jordan? I'm sorry, I don't know who celebrities are. I don't think it is? Okay. Yeah, Crossfire. We've seen that. Are you ready for the next... Why would I need a screen that wide, though? I get that it's more immersive, but like, really, what are you seeing at the edges?
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
What is this? Post-apocalyptic? No, not post-apoc. Well, maybe. I don't know. Fantasy? Guns?
No turning back after this. You sure?
Remnant 2. Okay. I mean, okay. It's like a team attack type game. In this game, old AF? Well, I don't know. You can put Subway Surfers gameplay on the other side. I've never played that game. Screens like that only make some sense in 3D modeling, but even then, not much. I mean, how big are the models you're working with? I mean, I guess you could fit an entire Ensemble Stars character model on that screen sideways, but why would you need to do that? This is a long trailer. Is that a hammerhead shark? Okay, it's Remnant 2. And you can pre-order it for other stuff. Don't forget, you can pre-order because nobody would ever just want to buy a game when it comes out, right?
Alright, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come.
Making Wide Putin Vroid. Oh yeah, Shinigami Eater's really excited for that. I will not. I will absolutely not do that. Never speak to me again, in fact.
For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching.
I never understood Twitch drops.
Now,
we're not on Twitch. They're killing their own platform.
Hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement.
Bro.
Thrills with a classic feel.
You are terrible in announcing. Face the crowd. Hey, new classic Sonic. What? Who was that behind the tree? Alright, new Sonic game. We like 2D Sonic games, right? I don't know. With an all-new look. But it's not, though. He's old Sonic. You can tell. He's got the arms. He's a little bit chubbier. Hey, and Knuckles! And Amy's there, too. But it's old Amy. Back when her fashion sense was not amazing. Ooh, that's fun. That was the original Green Hill Zone, but he used a spin dash, which makes the game immediately better than the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I don't know, if you're really into Sonic gameplay, that sounds fun.
Talented, brilliant,
Holy shit.
Amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
I'm doing this in lieu of gotcha pulls.
Thank you, LC Play Civ, for the $100. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this... You know what, it's probably a better idea than gotcha pulls in the end. You'll never be disappointed. Thank you very much. That's really cool of you. Much cooler than Geoff. That's not a high bar to clear, though, I'll be quite honest. But thank you. What is it? Is it Star Rail? Is it Genshin? Is it Tower of whatever? So does Star Rail actually have, like... It's a game about trains, right? Or when they say rail, do they mean something different? I thought it was about trains. Is there a train? Where is the train? There's no train? Okay, it does have a train. Okay, good. There is a train. And that guy, I guess. That guy looks like he should be in OnStars. Like, he's got the same hairstyle as Ibarra.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
I don't like her voice.
Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Yeah, I don't really care about gameplay all that much. I just like very nice character designs looking pretty for me, which is why I'm a huge fan of Ensemble Stars. Because... What? Oh, right. I forgot about this game. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of Ensemble Stars because I can just watch, like, cute dudes dance around in pretty outfits, and it's fun. This has nothing to do with that, though. Look at that, a butterfly. Symbolism. It's a terrible name for a game, by the way. I mean, this definitely looks very artsy and interesting. Especially with a robot arm, very cool. But, it's a terrible name. Lies of P. Oh no, French people. It's Pinocchio with a Souls-like, but he's not Pinocchio. He's just like a regular dude with a metal arm. I won't deny it looks cool, though. She lies on me. No. Hey, look, a train! Ooh. I love her hair. Damn, that guy's hair too. They explicitly said that this was inspired by the story of Pinocchio. Well, yeah, I know. It is Pinocchio, but that ain't Pinocchio. That's a dude with an arm. Does he turn into wood if he lies? I don't know. But yeah, isn't Pinocchio, that's an Italian story, right? And so why am I hearing French? It's still a terrible name.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Oh no, no. You're not allowed to throw in that Marvel-ass dialogue back in there, bro. That's not Pinocchio, that's just a guy. That's V from Devil May Cry 5. He can get it, but that's not Pinocchio.
Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game.
I would definitely watch a cutscene movie of that game.
World created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time.
What?
This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
What? Ni no Kuni 3? Yeah, isn't that like that like Ghibli video game or whatever? I still don't know how to say that studio's name. Oh, is it a... Oh, thank you, John Turner, for being a real faker for 3 months. That's, yeah, Akira Toriyama. Yeah, that guy. As though he hasn't got his hands in enough video games. Okay, so the main character is like a pink thing with a tail. Sandland. Man, okay. Japanese.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco.
Okay. Yeah, like it's Sandland. I'm sure it sounds better in Japanese. Well, it literally is just like Sandland in katakana, but I'm sure it sounds very foreign and unique in Japanese. Sandy McSandface. No, Sandy McLandface. Mr. Sandland, man me a sand. Sorry, what? I'm physically incapable. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not Stray. Anyway, I'm physically incapable of not talking while Geoff is on screen. What's with this music? Is there new? Oh, did YouTube add new emotes? That's fun. I hate to say it, but Twitch has better emotes. Like, the YouTube art style just is not working. Alright, what are we talking about? Oh, okay, that's their showcase. I aggressively don't care. Unless you're announcing Stray 2. No. I don't care.
The world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG NCSoft and Amazon games with an always changing environment.
Has Josh Strife Hayes reviewed this yet?
The ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Okay, so like everybody else is watching this on Twitch. I'm gonna have to go check in on their reactions later. I know Balp's doing it. And chances are the whole crew showed up. I want to see what they thought of it. I do like watching other live streamers because they usually have like actual reactions to anything that's happened. Me? I don't play video games, so I don't care. Oh, this is an Amazon MMO? I had to watch 30 minutes on Twitch to get a reward in Warframe. Okay. You can watch the stream with whoever you like. You don't have to watch it with me. My commentary isn't exactly thrilling. I just like judging things and being cuter than Geoff Keighley. Which I am. People are super mad that it pushed back Blue Protocol. Wasn't that like an anime game? Watching it with your friends in chat and Discord. Okay. Thank you, Desert Punk 247 for the $4.99. Yeah, that is. Listen, they want me to get excited. Just bring back Stray. I love that world. I know it didn't have much staying power after like a month, but like I genuinely love the robot designs. I like the world they inhabited. I want to see more of it. I want to see the robots get into the real world. I want to see them live in the sunshine. They deserve it.
On Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving
oh my god.
to try out hundreds of new in-development games.
That guy down there, this guy, he's having a great time.
Which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's
what's with that guy's shirt? Last Dinosaurs? Sorry, what did he say? I just cannot keep myself from talking when Geoff is on screen. I just aggressively do not care about him. You here for the vibes? I just look at the great vibes.
How to get fate to notice you.
There it is. Jesus.
Long.
Is this an MMO? They will keep on fighting. Oh, it's For Honor too, okay. They gonna make the dog version Stray? No, there wouldn't be nearly as much good climbing bits. That was Dynasty Warriors? It still could be. Dynasty Warriors, but not Chinese or whatever that game is. I guess it is. I thought it was like an MMO because there's a bunch of people, but I guess those are just NPCs that you fight. Warhaven. Man. I know I shouldn't judge, but that's such a generic name. Oh no, not Jacksepticeye. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, it's that game. I remember this. Didn't they show this off like last year? Party Animals. Is that... Not all images represent the final version. Oh, so it's not even out yet?
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human.
Where are you?
Darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an...
Why did they build this set for you?
Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest...
Is this what they spent the money on from Dying Light? Oh, shit. What happened? Okay. We didn't miss much. So what is it, like... What kind of what do you call a game? Is this a MOBA? Is this like the Crash... It's Crash Team Rumble. Oh hey, Psychonauts 2. It is a MOBA, right. I've never played a single one, so I don't really know what the vibe is. Whole stream could go out and you wouldn't miss much. Well, I would miss these great advertisements. But didn't make it too hard. No, it's perfect. You gave me $100. Like, that's not gonna make it awkward. Thank you for the donation. It's a big day, you know. It's Summer Games Fest. Not everybody's like interested in gacha pulls. Sometimes you just want to be like hype train. They haven't invented that here yet. It still needs the cultural crossover and such, you know.
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Who?
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome.
Oh my God.
Sam Lake.
That sucks. Imagine coming all the way from Finland to see this. I imagine wherever they are, there's smoke in the sky too.
Thank you.
Unless they're in like LA or something.
Because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023.
It's not. I always say it wrong. Shouldn't it be called Summer Games Fest? Because they show multiple ones. It's Sam Lake with Alan Wake.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have
Oh yeah, that's right. They changed up the gameplay or something. I didn't play the first one.
They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through...
How many years ago did Alan Wake 1 come out? At least 10? I don't know. Actually, there's a book I found in the library that's like written from the perspective of somebody in the game. That was a weird find.
Event you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living.
They already got the copyright for Summer Game Fest.
Well,
Another blunder of Geoff.
to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark.
I'd say I'm sorry for talking over this, but like, come on. Do you care?
FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest.
I bet Shinigami Eater's freaking the fuck out right now, though. I'm gonna watch that later.
Alex Casey.
Whilst I'm at the gym, doing exercise. I will walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes. It counts.
Murders. And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover.
Alright, see you, Elsie. Good luck with the doctor's appointment. I hope they're on time. You don't have to wait for like 1,000 years. I hate when that happens at the doctor's office. Two people played Alan Wake 1. Yeah, and a guy I'm following on Twitch was one of them.
Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can.
Oh yeah, there's different playable characters.
Yeah, we go into the
all that stuff we saw at PlayStation. What are they gonna talk about? The Metal Gear remake again?
Equal, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework. If they have
Alan Wake 2, The Quest for Cocaine. Alan Wake 2, Asleep.
About the supernatural in this world, she will be going in very quickly. She has to.
Alan Wake 2, finally out of bed.
Will be on that journey with her, and then
oh my god, I'm checking my phone.
So that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga.
Oh, Scorpy's gonna be playing that, like,
the investigation goes on.
that Zane video game tonight. That's fun.
A lot of connection points, in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can
okay, I don't have enough notifications to make this whole thing. Which is weird, because usually when I stream I have 6,000 notifications.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always
Jeff.
Especially, so we can't wait to see how these
Please, Jeff, I'm bored.
Throughout the experience today, though, I know you
bring back Nicolas Cage.
Of Saga's
He's at least crazy.
Raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, Slayer's actually going to be playing that. I mean, that's fine. I've already seen other people play it, but I'd like to see his take on it.
So tell us, what are we going to see?
This is why the show is 2 hours long. You know what would have been a better way to do this, and how they used to do this always? They would just have, like, video footage of a developer interview saying something like, we're gonna have all this cool stuff in the game, and then they play gameplay footage over it, instead of just, like, Geoff talking to a guy on stage. I'm tired, Geoff. I'm real tired. Okay. Woman. Where's the new cooking mama? Good question. Riveting. The tension.
Sounds like somebody's home.
If you want to have, like, real high intensity, like, realistic gameplay, just show her running around in a circle, because that's what everybody does. I can't do dev interviews anymore because Crunch has all the devs looking like corpses. It's Jeff's big day out, cut him some slack. He already had a big day out. He did the Game Awards. That was earlier this very year. I think. Whatever. They only let him out of cryostasis twice a year, and I don't think he should get the second one. Okay. Surprise deer. For the deer fest, obviously. Oh. I don't think that's gonna work. You should probably run. So that a deer jump scare and then a deer man jump scare. Does he have a Scottish accent? That's kind of fun. Okay, he's dead. Elden Ring DLC better be here. He goes back to Gamer Channel. Oh, is he living in here? Hey, that bed, that like pop-up like cot plus sleeping bag combo, that's exactly what it looked like in my first apartment before I moved in. I'm serious. Some like military guy was living in there with his dog. It was just like a sleeping bag on a cot and dog hair everywhere. That's what the first apartment tour was like.
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
The killer left a message. That's such a unique concept for a killer.
The horror story wanted us dead.
He looks like Keanu Reeves.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
You don't say. Halloween game. They didn't bother to clean it up first. Well, he still lived there. I was just allowed to look at it before he moved out. I repainted in there after I moved in. Didn't paint it back when I moved out. Didn't matter. They were gonna reno the place anyway. I was there for like 5 years. This is Warhammer?
I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions.
He's Scottish again? Or is this Irish? I can never tell the difference. Join a galactic war. That definitely isn't pointless. The Imperium needs you. Why'd they put nails in his head? Abomination. Lucky Mingles was in here to hear that. What do you mean? Isn't the whole point of Warhammer that the war is pointless because it will never end? I thought that was the whole point. Because it's grimdark. It's all just pointless gore. I understand how the story works. The thing about the accents... Oh, my bad. I genuinely cannot tell the difference between Irish and Scottish. Oh yeah, that's a great collector's edition. Why would you... I'll put that on my desk. Is it Minecraft? Oh, that's fucked up. Why would they do that? Oh, gross. Irish is softer? Okay. My potatoes! So it was like a run a country type sim game? That's the bad ending. Okay. I can already, like, think of, like, 5 other games like that.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world.
What?
A brand new story.
That guy's still alive.
It's like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
What? You can tell it's spooky because they're in a vaguely foggy forest. We have one of those here, but it's on fire. I think I saw this guy in an advertisement. Oh man, they really had to play copyrighted music in the back. Oh no, wait, it's a cover, I think, so maybe it's not that bad. Okay, it's a zombie game. Oh. Okay, we should be fine. A Bon Jovi cover. Oh, there it is. Yeah, alright, I'm turning that off. Listen, I know I'm gonna get copyright claimed anyway, but I don't want to get muted. That's mean. Do they really want me to just say Audio Jungle over the whole thing? I mean, it is really like a zombie game, but with like a tank. I mean, I guess... I know everybody's like, yeah, more zombie games, but like at least they're not as common now, so... I guess that's something. You gotta have something to fight against. Seeing some trailers with copyrighted music is to scare off streamers. Why? It's free advertising. There are some people who wouldn't even watch these game shows if it weren't for streamers that they watch them with.
More unexpected collaboration. John Carpenter and Saber.
Not to be confused with Toxic Avenger, exactly.
Guess any of those zombies made it? Alright. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast.
Isn't that series like really old?
Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
What? Is it Yuri Lowenthal again?
Enver Gortash.
That guy that voices everything? I don't know.
To defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete...
Never watch these without someone streaming it because I find them boring without the commentary. Absolutely, that's how I feel too.
Gods have mercy on those who would stand.
I don't know who that is, but you know, I just enjoy seeing people's reactions to things.
There's an old wisdom: a brittle alliance can never be mended; they can only break.
I like that guy's hair.
This city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Okay, is it just that one character? Is that all we care about? Is he the main guy? I mean, you can kind of get it, but like, I'm not buying this game. So that makes me more sleepy than your ASMR. Well, good, because my ASMR is fake.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still.
You don't want to watch this by yourself. You gotta watch it with like a viewing party.
Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2
Man.
exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian?
Way to jump the gun, Brian. And of course, showed up in a hoodie and sneakers because fuck decorum.
Is this the box? This is the box art. Okay. You know,
I mean,
here it is. I mean, it has two.
They already showed like 15 minutes of this game at the PlayStation show. Like, I don't need to know anymore.
Miles, we're so excited about this.
I mean, it's pretty obvious to tell what it's going to be. It's going to be the same as the first game, but Miles is going to be there. And it's just going to be more of the gameplay like. It's like Batman Arkham City.
There are more out there. Two main ones, but
Arkham City was better than Asylum. It was.
At the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he.
So Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles.
Okay, he might not have magic powers, but he's definitely juicing. Look at those abs.
But Venom also, obviously, symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay.
See the new Spider-Man movie? No.
Good reaction to the art.
I don't go to see a lot of movies these days. Oh, yo! Just straight up Venom? They got straight up Venom? Is he just there?
It is not Eddie Brock. Okay.
Oh, boo! That's the only reason I care.
Something you haven't seen in the comics and the movies yet.
So what, he just picks up a random dude? Or is he just attached to Peter the whole time?
But how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how.
Fuck that. The only person the Venom should be with is Eddie. I saw this in the movies. They're basically married. You disgust me. Venom confirmed, but not a good Venom. Yeah, seriously. Is Venom even really Venom if he's not bitchily arguing with Eddie? Like, come on. I've never read a single comic book. I don't want to hear anything from people who have.
In that gameplay reveal, we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more.
Homewrecker.
Aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So
Finished the first. I didn't play the first game. I've never played a single Spider-Man game. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I've never played a single one. I don't care about Spider-Man. I care about Venom.
The city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before.
Eddie's kid is good Venom. Flash Thompson was good Venom. Scorpion was a horrible Venom. This Venom is all but certainly isn't a good Venom. That sucks. Love me some good Venom.
23, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that
They're just showing the gameplay that they showed at the PlayStation show.
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Okay. What do you got for me, Geoff? And Brian? Oh. Oh, they didn't announce the release date at the PlayStation show? I thought they did. Alright, competing directly with Alan Wake. I mean, that's cool. Is Kraven gonna end up being Venom? Oh, that's probably what's gonna happen. That's so lame.
Creatures called POW, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And look at the land of the morning light.
Geoff.
Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
What is this? Like an? Is this like a free-to-play game on like your phone? Wow, that is literally Pokemon. He really wasn't kidding. Yeah, I mean, damn, they don't get more Pokemon alike than that. Holy shit. That was literally a Vulpix that just ran by. They got Wooloo? Yeah, it really is Pokemon with guns. He wasn't kidding. I'm actually kind of surprised Nintendo hasn't sued. Those literally look like Fakemon that somebody would like post on DeviantArt. What the hell? That's pretty ridiculous, I gotta say. Like, I give Geoff a lot of shit, but he was on the mark there. Under the Parody Act, it's legal. It's not a parody, though, is it? Is it? I don't even know. Whatever. I mean, I don't care. I just find it funny. I said I wanted Ash Ketchum in Fortnite as a joke earlier. It is a parody? Actually, now I think I'm remembering seeing a trailer for that game earlier that was kind of like humorous. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't know. Land of the Morning Light. Black Desert. Okay. Games.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time.
Oh no, is this another Lord of the Rings game?
With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle Earth.
Oh no!
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach.
I'm not saying it'll be bad, but after what happened with Gollum, I don't know, man. That animation of him digging the tunnel didn't exactly look promising.
Come, my fellow dwarves.
Is that Gimli?
It's time we took back our home.
Return to Moria. Oh, I thought the whole point of Moria was that it was fucked up. Are they fixing it? Was that Gimli? Kind of tone deaf to announce this so after Gollum. I don't even know if it's the same, like, development company or whatever, but, like, no. Just no. Yeah, we already saw this. I don't think you need a screen that wide, I'll be quite honest. Why does the left side of my face hurt so very, very much?
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary...
Have I been clenching my jaw or something? Oh no. Oh no! The crowd is disappointed and so am I. Oh no. What do you mean we don't know Sephiroth? Girl? Girl, what is this? No. No, 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 no. You can't put Final Fantasy games on mobile anymore. We all know that that's a bad sign. We all know that you always fuck that up. Yeah, and the crowd goes home. Idiot, no. No, no. No, no, no. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, there's some like mixed clapping, but overall they sound pretty disappointed. The frame rate's dropping in the trailer. It could be me. I'm plugged in, but who knows?
Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
No drop frames on my end.
No. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code...
Oh my god, the crowd is actively roasting him! Shut up, I've never used DoorDash in my life. Get out of my face. I'm having tortellini for dinner. Shut up.
The story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
What game is this? Ghost Hunters in the Haunted Wilds? It must be Ryan and Shane, right? Oh, I think I've seen an ad for this before.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live.
What?
We bring closure to those who don't.
Oh, there's the gameplay. Oh, there's more than 5 seconds of it.
I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
What?
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again?
Oh, that's right. It's like a dude and his dead wife.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Banishers. Kinda swag. Not gonna lie. What? This is Yakuza.
あなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
コードネーム。
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだ。
Oh, cool, he's wearing glasses.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
I mean, that's cool. Which one is it? Like the 7th game? Damn, he's fighting a lot of guys. Holy shit. Yakuza Dynasty Warriors. Thank you, Jacob TV, for the $2. Ooh, that looks fancy. Oh, he's probably gonna fight that guy. Oh. Like a Dragon Gaiden. Man. I really hate numbering these. But you know, he's clearly older and more mature because he's got glasses that he can take off dramatically.
Have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. Yes, Stan. Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
Is this a Subnautica? Subnautica 2?
How long has it been now? 3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Someone else down here.
Wait, there's already a second Subnautica? Oh.
Are you there?
Under the waves. Okay, well that seems kind of interesting. I'm guessing like the whole world flooded and he's just like hanging out.
Under the waves, and today incidentally is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next.
They decided to rename the series going forward to stop giving the Japanese organized crime group positive publicity. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first
Wait.
look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle.
It's
a
Modern
soccer
Warfare
stadium,
2?
and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
But how's it... I thought they already did 3. How's it 2? thought there was already a 2. It's the remake. What? That's silly. Series rebooted? That's silly too. They rebooted the Modern Warfare story. As if anybody cared about the stories. They could have rebooted that and kept the numbering the same and nobody would have even noticed. Oh, this song's probably copyright claimed as shit. I don't even care. I mean, who's seriously still getting excited about new Modern Warfare games or Call of Duty games? I mean, like, are people still buying the new ones? Do they even care? Is it just for, like, kids with Xboxes?
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first.
Wait, is that how you pronounce it?
Inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing
I thought it was just Porsche.
running of the 24 hours of Le Mans. Let's take a
If you pronounce the E, why doesn't it have like a thing on it? The Porsche 911. Oh, that's a bad name for it. I mean, those are pretty colors. Okay, but where's the Pride Xbox? I guess that kind of counts. It's enough colors.
These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com.
Bro, whatever.
Social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game.
Oh, come on, man. Wholesome Games Fest is like already gonna happen. You just stole like one of their presentations.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so
I miss when Harvest Moon games were good.
before I know it, they turn into seasons.
Great voice acting.
It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore.
Oh, they got fairies now.
Realms where magic comes to meet us.
That's pretty nifty.
We're prepared. We can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much.
After the last few Nintendo Directs, I'm honestly sick of farming games. Yeah, I don't know. They all just like seem to follow like the Stardew Valley Harvest Moon formula and like forget all the charm.
We promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only at Summer Game Fest.
Come on, Geoff. You can do better.
Road, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap.
Come on, man.
Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards.
Isn't that's also a gacha game, right? Where'd you get your custom Marvel Snap jacket, dude? That in-house?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've
Whoa.
ever made. And
Calm down, Markiplier.
some new game modes.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce
Jesus.
Marvel Snap's
Fucking relax. This man is a YouTuber from 2013.
to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
Holy
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
Calm down.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All
Gotta
right,
make
over
somebody,
here.
like, give a shit about this game somehow.
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Geoff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Geoff. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit.
Dude, you are way too excited about this shitty card game. I would love to see this guy play Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like, you're totally right, Capybara Delivery.
Okay, I don't have an
Oh, yes! ProZD!
I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
The Moontis 1, each player.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I guess I will work with what
This is...
I have. I'll play
Is this an exclusive world premiere of a new ProZD sketch?
power. Let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your...
I love his cow game.
25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6.
I don't know why they always ask him to advertise card games when he ends up roasting the shit out of them.
If you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Wow, that sucked. I'm sorry, Sung One, but like, really? What happened? Usually they're so much funnier. He wasn't allowed to roast them as much because it was going to be on the show.
Looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer. Compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back.
Girl, shut the fuck up about NerdWallet. I don't want to hear about this.
Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform.
Oh my god, stop trying to make King Arthur relevant again.
Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is
He's not good in movies, he's not good in games. Give him a rest. Stop trying to make King Arthur interesting again. It's not working. Oh my god. Arthur, you generic white boy. Why does Arthur have such luscious lips? Who's that guy? If that's your actual gameplay footage, I'm like negative interested. Also, this isn't gameplay footage, it's a montage. You liar, you lying liar that lies. What is this?
Wayfinders.
This Fortnite?
Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell.
What is this? Us Wayfinder? I've never heard of it.
Who you are and return to us. This world needs champions.
They died. And returned. I don't know. Just that splash screen that was like, they died, is really funny to me. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, for my stream, but the show's been only on for an hour and a half. Oh, there's Fort Fight. Oh, no way, are they crossing over with COD? That's a that's like a Modern Warfare 3 map. Are they in space? I really don't know what's going on in Fortnite. Holy lord. The running animations are so goofy. Unreal Editor for... Oh, okay, so you make your own, like, custom maps.
Steve, seriously? You don't stand a chance.
What?
Project under construction.
What? Okay, it's like a strategy game.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger.
British.
Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Didn't we already have a game like this? I feel like there was already a game like that.
Stardate 43152.4.
Oh no, not Star Trek. What are you doing?
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory.
Oh dear.
And the crew is standing by.
Oh no. Is it the Borg? Yeah, it's the Borg. Bruh. Is there so much reader insert fic about Ghost from Call of Duty? I've been wondering that as well. It pops up on... Is that supposed to be... Is that supposed to be Picard? Jesus, Will, what happened? Did you just get out of bed? Anyway, that's a great question about the Ghost from Call of Duty thing. He pops up in Tumblr searches every now and then. I'm just like, what is this?
Character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Sweet Tooth? Like...
This is gonna be fun.
Wait, I did Twisted Metal?
Swung a little wide there.
Wait, is that the guy for... This is a Falcon.
Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need four wheels to kick your ass.
Is this... Is it gonna be an FMV game? Because, like, wasn't there, like, a PlayStation 3 Twisted Metal game that was, like, also, like, FMVs in the cutscenes? Oh, it's a TV show. Okay, my bad. I don't know, man. The only thing I've seen of Twisted Metal is, like, cutscene movies. I thought it looked fun.
What? All night long. Let me see that thong. Like it with the beat go.
I feel like I'm getting like 1,000 copyright claims just showing this. Is it worth it?
Yeah, man. I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar. You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me. There's a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess. Sounds like you have trust issues.
Oh, a Peacock original. Boo. Not that I care. I mean, sure, whatever.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask?
Like, who
This
cares?
game with a tactical
Oh my god.
twist that, brought to you from
Are you fucking kidding me?
of Lisfunga, the time
I just got a warning that says we've detected copyrighted audio and video in your stream and it may be blocked. That show's not even out yet. That's an advertisement. I'm gonna kick Will Arnett's ass personally. Are you kidding me?
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
Was that guy's name Will Arnett? I literally have forgotten entirely.
You're coming with me.
Also, I don't know what this game is. I was too mad to see the title.
Multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
This Fanga. Sure. Now I'm mad. You've made me real fucking mad, Geoff.
From Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting,
Nope,
kinda
it's
like
too late, Jeff. You've turned on the rage.
led by Darren Barnett as the main character Jack.
Why do these guys keep popping on stage so early? Wait for your cue.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
I'm playing the main character, Jack.
I see you stole his jacket.
That controls all 3 forms of magic. Triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
I fucking hate this.
Well, it's the gameplay.
I hate your stupid shows, Jeff. I hate that people actually donate to your YouTube channel. I can see all the super chats going by in the friggin' chat box that I didn't get a chance to turn off.
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing.
Who's Jeff? He's Geoff Keighley. He hosts the Game Awards.
But he, during a time of...
All he does is advertise video games. That's why publishers love him.
The Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds super boring and generic.
Torres in it, and lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game.
Yeah, seriously, I don't understand the purpose of copyright claiming advertisements. Like, I get that they do make ad revenue on ads that they post on YouTube, but if anything, this is more advertising for their shitty TV show that nobody's gonna watch because it's a Peacock exclusive. Fuck off. If that's like a world premiere, how is it already in the copyright, like, system? Who do I have to fight?
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox.
I've changed my mind. I'm becoming a hater now. This game looks like shit. It looks stupid. Video games are all bad. I'm a hater now. Maybe they copyright strike people with negative criticism, then that would be me, because I'm a hater.
What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
This looks so fucking boring. Brought down the thunder, Jeff. I hate all video games now. Okay, that's a BioShock ability. I had to fight the boomer exec who hired a company to protect the commercial a week before they air it for the next 6 months. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna do what I did with the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer and blur it the fuck out. I can't even believe that. Like, way to ruin what was, like, a fun if mid-stream. Wow, this looks a lot like BioShock Infinite, actually. Like, a lot. Okay. I mean, the more gameplay you show, the more generic it looks, bro. We've been here before. Nobody cares. Yeah, it really does look like BioShock, but like more magical. But I don't like it because I'm a hater now.
I want to fight this war as one.
Oh, Sans! No, it was both eyes.
The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Oh my god, they're not even going with like different magic types. They're just like, oh, magic is divided by colors. Come on. Don't be that generic. The 3 different colors of magic, of course. Yeah, the story looks like the most generic thing you've ever seen.
Gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches. And
how many
Game Fest is debuting
the chapters are seasons? That doesn't make any sense. You're mixing books and TV shows.
Secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new battle pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Alright, Fortnite fans, here's your moment. I hate it though because I'm a hater. And I hate all video games, and I hate video game shows and Geoff Keighley and Will Arnett. Why is that a fish man? Oh my god, is it Jurassic Park? They do in Fortnite Jurassic Park? Oh, never mind. I don't know, maybe it's something else. I mean, it is just like Fortnite, but like in a forest. I guess that's what they're doing. Why not start a new stream? Because I'm mad. Who's in the box? Is it Vegeta? Oh, of course. Of course. What else would it be? Who else would be in this ancient Aztec-looking temple but Optimus Prime? Of course. Girl, did you see that shit? They went into that temple and came out with a robot.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Finally, guys.
Unfortunately, I'm still angry.
It's time to get to our grand
I know I'm gonna have to deal with so many friggin' emails later because of this.
to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an
Oh man, a
expansive
world premiere.
we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
Stop spoiling
I wanna
it.
thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
Bruh.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster. Caused by
Oh, it's
swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Oh, it's friggin' is it Final Fantasy? Yeah, I wish it was Deltarune, Jacob. Oh no, that poor dog. Right. Well, like, didn't they change the ending of Final Fantasy VII, and then there's a sequel now? I don't know. It's dumb.
It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality...
Oh my god, the dog can talk? Why is his tail on fire?
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
I mean, he's right here.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as
Yay, chickens.
Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream.
Oh my god, space.
Very essence of our star.
It's a lion. You're right, Lion King.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth.
Hey, Sephiroth, I know that guy. He was in Final Fantasy Mobile. He was just on a phone call with a guy.
We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Is Sephiroth in Smash Bros?
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be
What?
new, but she's still a Turk.
What? Okay, they're evil. You can tell because they wear suits. He is? Okay. I mean, sure. You could play as a lion. And that girl with the braids is still alive. Is she wearing braids? I literally can't even tell. I don't remember her name.
They say she's a monster.
Hey yo, is that Sephiroth?
Into the very depths of your soul.
The emo pretty boy that launched 1,000 anime fans.
Those you love.
I know nothing about him, I just know he can get it. Did you miss anything not mid? I just got copyright strike to hell because they made a TV show about Twisted Metal. And I'm still mad. The show's not even out yet. That was like the first time they've shown the trailer and it was already in YouTube's copyright system. I want to punch Will Arnett in the face. Anyway, 2 discs of Final Fantasy VII 2 or whatever it is. Sephiroth gets through 3 bottles of conditioner a week. Yeah, I honestly can't think of a single game I'm excited for. Is that it?
Of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty,
Bro, how are we still talking about that game?
Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from Iron 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour.
Oh.
We'll see you this summer, later this summer.
I don't want to sit here for that. It's almost dinner time.
And again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles.
I want to eat my friggin' tortellini.
10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.
Yeah, they are making a show about that, Jerizor. And I just got copyright striked up the ass for showing it. Seriously, who is the person in Geoff Keighley's chat who keeps donating like $10 and $20? Look at that. Who is this guy? K-Lab? Okay, whatever. Who would donate to this? Get me out of here. I'm in hell. Ugh. 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 Shut up. Ugh. Yeah, that was so lame. No Silk Song, by the way. Just like, whatever. That was so lame. Let's take a look. Thank you, Luminous Wings, for the $5. I'm glad it's more bearable to watch, because I'm gonna eat shit for it. You didn't want to know what I'm gonna have to do to the VOD of this just to make it viewable. I don't care if I can run ads on it. That doesn't even cross my mind for a show like this. There ain't no way. But I want at least I want it to be viewable by the viewing public. God. Yeah, swagless event indeed. The only way it could have been worse if they showed that, like, racing game movie trailer. What was it, Forza? I don't know. Gran Turismo, right. I don't know anything about racing games. Let me check the schedule, okay? 7 Crimes of Calervo. Well, we got The Lies of P. Okay, I was thinking about it. Yeah, he looks like V from Devil May Cry because of the big fluffy hair, but He also looks like the Chalamet guy. What's his name? Timothy Chalamet, the dude from Dune. He looks like him. Thank you, Caleb Tipster, for the $1.99. That Sonic game looked kind of off in terms of the models. Well, it's supposed to be like classic Sonic, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm not taking my angry face off, by the way. I'm still mad. Summer Game Fest schedule. I'm looking it up right now. Okay. 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 So, at 5 p.m. in like 10 minutes, they're going to be doing upcoming games from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which I feel free to ignore that.
Capitalism? More like crapitalism.
You can say that again. Okay, later on today also is the return of Volvy. Oh, it's Devolver. I don't even know if I watched Devolver Digital show last year. I'm not watching that. Pass. Tribeca Games Spotlight on the 9th. Who cares? June 10th is the Wholesome Direct, which, you know, might be kind of fun to see. If it's like only an hour long. If it's like 2 hours, no. What else? OTK Games Expo. Yeah, I don't care about that. The Future Games Show, Summer Showcase. A showcase of over 50 multi-format games. Anybody care about that? Is that like... Is it just going to be like showing gameplay of games we already know exist? Because if that's the case, I don't care. June 11th, Xbox Game Showcase. It's talking about Starfield, which I care negative about, so no. And on the 11th is the PC Gaming Show. I remember doing that last year. It was super boring. What day is that? Okay, that's on Sunday. I could do that. Capcom Showcase. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know. All the rest of the shows I might want to watch are on the weekend, so we could do that. I love how on the 9th they're only doing Tribeca. Whoa. Almost dropped my phone. Okay, so... I don't know... What would you guys maybe want to see? Because if I'm going to do any other shows, it's definitely just going to be the Wholesome Direct and the PC Gaming Show. Would any of you be interested in that? I do like wholesome games. Yeah, I think the Wholesome Direct might be fun. If it's only like an hour long, then we could just do Signalis right after. All of her shows are always a 10 out of 10. Still not watching it though. Okay, so yeah. Do Wholesome Direct. And then the PC Gaming Show on Sunday. That's fine. I know I don't have to stream them, but it's just, you know, it's fun. It's fun. This wasn't fun, though. Geoff. You've wrought my wrath, Geoff. I can't even believe you've done this, Geoff. I am adorable, and you've made me mad. All our shows are pre-recorded and scripted. Yeah, well, the whole point is like the reactions, right? But I don't really care about anything they make, so. Yeah. So we'll do wholesome games tomorrow, and maybe finish Signalis. I don't know how much longer we have of it. I keep forgetting how to play it every time I go back in. I think Mingles is getting tired of giving me the tutorial. Alright, goodbye, Sentinel. I think I'm gonna sign off too. I gotta go make that tortellini. Man has the charisma of a dead gerbil. Listen, publishers love him because all he does is just run advertisements for games. Have you seen the Game Awards? It's like 5 awards and then all just trailers. They run them back to back. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. We will be back tomorrow with an actual audio roleplay where, well, you know what, I'm not going to spoil it. It could be any number of things because I actually have a lot of things pre-recorded. Alright, goodbye. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to everybody who donated, who became real fakers and whatnot. And have a good day to everybody but Geoff Keighley and Will Arnett. I hope you stub your toe on something really painful. Worst. Bye.